on the Chef You and I with Kathryn Schaefer of Schaefer Farm and B&B, and we are in Weisburg, Indiana.
Yes.
This is deer country.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Now, what are we going to do today? We already dressed the meat. Now we're going to process it.
Now we're going to do the cubing part.
Okay.
And this is the machine here. It's called a cuber. This is an industrial cuber.
Yeah, we used a cuber before, but it wasn't an industrial one. This is the one that you use when you're doing your own deer.
Yes, or a large volume of any kind of meat.
All right, so going to show me how to do this now, girl? Okay, let's try it. Okay. And this is all the meat that we did?
Yes.
Now, how much will this feed?
A lot. We've probably got 20 pounds here at least, 20, 30 pounds.
All right, so you're going to show me how to do it?
Yes.
Okay. So you're going to just take that piece of meat.
Okay.
Where'd it go?
It should have come out the other end, but it might be...
There might be some problem.
There we go.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, and see how that...
Show it to the camera.
Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to run it through the other way. Now I think I've got the other one.
Oh, here it comes.
Okay, so then I'll just put you just put it in the opposite way.
How many times do you do that?
It depends on what you like. I like mine super tender.
Yeah.
So sometimes I do it 3 times, but this looks real good.
Can I try it?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it. Now, can I do it like this?
Yeah.
Okay. Just throw it in there like that.
And then turn it the other way.
Like that?
No.
Like
now
this.
turn long way. See how the blade already cut it?
Oh, okay. Oh, that goes fast.
Yeah, that's it.
Is that it?
Yep.
Oh, this is fun.
And then, like I said, when you get these little small ones...
What happens with this big one?
You just stick it in there.
You'll do it? Come on.
Grab it. It won't hurt you.
It won't hurt me. Now, put it like this?
Yes, whatever way you can see, turn it the opposite way.
How many times do I need to do
that? Now, that one I would do 3 because it's thicker. There you go.
Is that enough?
Yep. And
Well,
that
this
makes
is
a
so
nice
fun.
cube steak that we made the hoagies.
How, now you had this where? You had this, actually, oh, this is easy. I like doing this. This is fun. Now,
Had this, what do you mean, where?
I mean, now what will you do with now you're cubing all the meat to do cube steaks?
Yes.
And your sandwich stuff?
Yes, that's what all of this, and then the smaller pieces that you see, which is a stew meat that we use for stew or shish kebabs. And
can you put more than one piece in at a time?
No, but you can like keep putting them in and then turn them around. Just keep.
All right.
And then you want to keep this under here so it doesn't get the.
And then you want to do it like that.
Yes.
Here's that. This is so much fun. I'm having really a lot of fun with this. Here we go. Now, would that be considered one piece or?
Well, these are the ones I'm telling you we'll make shish kebabs with.
Okay,
so these are like stew meat. So that's why if you when you run off of little small ones, you run through twice and put them in.
Where did it go? Oh, there it is.
Sometimes they put the small ones in there.
The small ones in here?
Yeah, so because when we wrap the meat, we're going to label it as cubed.
Oh, these are a lot of little pieces. Whoops.
Yeah. Now, a lot of people will just take it all and grind it up for a hamburger, but we like shish kebabs and like I said, hoagies. And
now, what did you do about the steaks that you had?
Which steaks that we have? Well, just put another piece in and that'll push it through if it's up in there.
Oh, there it goes.
Now you can put both of those for such a small,
All right.
There you go.
Now, which way do you want? That one in there?
Yes.
And this one in there? Okay. Now, how often do you do this?
Once a year.
Once a year. Okay.
Yeah, you get 2 or 3 deer.
2 or 3 deer?
Yeah, and then process it like we did at the house. And then I bring it over here and do this part.
All right. This is really fun. More fun than I thought it was going to be.
Easy.
It is easy. We're back on the Chef You and I'm here with Kathryn Schaefer, and I'll tell you what, I've had so much fun. I think I want to be a butcher next. I don't know. This machine's actually really simple to do, and I bet you could find it at antique places as well.
Probably eBay.
eBay?
Yeah. Any type of meat
processing. So, because the cuber that we used, you can't use like this, correct?
No, it just doesn't do the job that this does.
Right, and this is really simple.
And fast.
And fast. And next year, I want to come at Thanksgiving, and I want to learn what it's like to go out and deer hunt. Okay? Can you ask? Let's do it. All right, and we'll be right back. Now, we're going to show the
Cooler.
The cooler. Let's go see the cooler now. I'm going to turn this off for a minute. And here we go. Let's come on back and see the cooler.
This is where they bring the deer after they bring it in from outside. They hang it up there and they pull the skin off.
Right.
And then they bring it in here and hang it on these hooks inside the cooler.
Now, is the deer frozen by that time?
No, you've got a deer that's warm. I mean, you've brought it in right after you've killed it, put it over there, the body of it.
They
take the skin off.
Right.
The guts are done out there in the field wherever you kill it.
Right.
And then you bring it in here after you've got the skin off, and then you hang them on these hooks up here.
Okay.
And they can stay in here for a week. Yeah.
And then those guys have to process it.
And then the guys come in, whoever owns it, and processes it, gets it back out right here at the counter and cut it up
and does exactly what we're doing now, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. And we'll be right.
The easy part.
That's the easy part?
You did the easy part.
Oh, I did the easy part. Now we're going to do the hard part next year. Now, what do you do with the antlers and all that kind of stuff, the horns?
Some people keep them. There's some mounted up here.
Right.
Or they just put them in for scrap.
Scrap. Do they use the whole deer? I mean, do they use it for anything other, like the skin or anything else? Do they use it?
Yeah, you can take the skins and turn them into a tanning place.
Okay.
And then you can have, now some people just leave them whole and you can hang them or have them as rugs once you tan them.
Right.
Or they tan them to get the hair off of it and make purses and gloves and wallets, which I have a purse and all
Have you
that
ever
stuff.
seen that process done before?
No. I have
Do you know anybody that's done it before?
No, nobody personally. I just know we turned them in when I lived in Pennsylvania. We turned them in and
that's pretty cool.
had that done.
I wonder if the Amish do it, Karen.
I would say not, just because of the whatever you need. In other words, equipment-wise, may not be something they could do efficiently.
Right. So. And on that note, we have to go back to doing our meat again, and then we will be going back to your bed and breakfast in your farm, and we're going to make geta.
Yes,
is that correct?
With the meat that would be like a burger meat.
Okay, that we did before.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll be right back after these messages, and we'll see you back at the farm.